Hey guys, it's Kei-chan. Basically, I'm here to do a makeup tutorial on John Kirsten or Kirstein, whatever. I get asked how do you do your makeups for all your characters and stuff, and I just thought that probably now I would probably show everyone how I do my makeup. And I'm not comfortable in the techniques that I put on makeup, so if you guys put on makeup a certain way, please do not be like, that is not how you put on foundation. Yep, that's basically it. If you guys have any more makeup ideas, like any cosplays that you see me do, if you have any questions or want to see a tutorial on how I do their makeup, leave it at the bottom of the description. I hope you guys like this. Thanks. So I'm starting out with just my basic foundation that I use. It's a lighter than my actual skin tone. The type of foundation that I use is Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse. You can get it anywhere at Walgreens or Walmart. It's just a normal, non-fancy foundation like other cosplayers use. So I would just recommend just using your normal foundation that you use for your skin. So next I'm applying white eyeshadow. I wouldn't recommend putting a lot of white eyeshadow on your eye because it'll just stand out way too much. You kind of just want to go for a very simple effect, so make it as light as possible. So now I am tracing my eye with a light shade of eyeshadow. It's a gray type of color. It'll help complement the white. I'm basically going for a thin eye because Jean is a very serious character, and that's the kind of eye shape that I feel that would just work for him to make my eyes just look a little bit thinner than they actually are. So this will help do that, and yeah. So this is a major thing for your cosplay that I always get, and instead of using eyeliner to make your eyes look more thinner, I use black eyeshadow and I retrace over those gray creases and just add in black, and sometimes I will smudge it just to give it more of a contour effect so that I don't have to go over it with brown. But other than that, it helps shape my eye to make it a lot thinner and more masculine. I use this for very different characters that I have, so it's a pretty unique way. So if you ever want to use this, I think it would mostly work on people who do have of a thin eye. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm not sure if it will work with people who have round eyes. That's, I know for a fact. Okay, so now I'm just adding eyeliner. So I just I get as close as possible to my eyelashes, and I try to make and follow. Sometimes I would use a reference photo for their eyes. You can tell by the shape that they have. So, but anyways, I just use normal liquid eyeliner, but a thin line. So after that, this technique that I'm using right now mainly will work on characters who are more serious, or masculine, basically Bishi characters. I kind of just picked this up from other tutorials that I have seen. These technique will sometimes work with Izaya and Jean, and sometimes I'll use it for my Ayato Sakamaki and Ayato Kirishima cosplays. Most people will argue that you should never even put eyeliner on any type of guy cosplay because guys don't wear makeup. Well, the fact is this is an anime character, and you kind of just want to get as close as possible to all characters, and I always think that the eye is very important in most of my cosplays. Next thing I'm doing is contouring. I just use a basic brown palette pad, and I just run my brush over it, and I'll post a picture of all the areas that you need to contour. Contouring is just not really, I don't really have a certain style. follow up and down around my cheekbones and on my forehead and on my cheeks. I don't really have a specific way that I do a brushing. I just kind of just wing it every single time, and I guess it just comes out really good. But yeah, that's basically it. There's no secret trick to it, but if you want to know where you need to contour, I will post a photo on this video. I probably already have, but the certain areas that are going to be lighted with white is where you need to contour on your face. And the last part that you need to do is just put on the wig.
There you have it, Kirstein from Attack on Titan, Kirstein, whatever. But yeah, I really like this wig. It doesn't take any time for me to style because it is already pre-styled. The only thing is, when I got it, the bangs were really long, so I just shortened them. I still shorten them from time to time, but yeah, if you guys like this tutorial and want more, please leave it in the comments below. And yeah, so I'm really excited.